Here at West Islip, head coach Shawn Rush, who's now guided the Lions to 2 Long Island championships in their last 3 years. So, Shawn, what was it about last year's team that allowed them to win 25 games and to continue the level of success that you guys have had here now?
I think without a doubt it was just their work ethic. They were humble. A few of the guys were part of the first run. James Coy and Lou Antos were everyday players. Weber, Valenti, Matera were up there. Ray at the end of the year and Matera and Valenti for the playoff run. So they got kind of like that taste, and they got up to Binghamton and felt the disappointment of dropping that 1-0 game. And I think it kind of, as juniors, they felt they underachieved. I felt they underachieved, and kind of motivated them to say, like, we got to finish the job.
To that point, you have younger guys that have that they were taken under the wing by the seniors last year, guys like Jake Guercio, Greg Tsouprakos, Joe Valentino. So what do you think that these guys are going to have to do to live up to that billing and to continue in the long line of great players that West Islip has had?
Yeah, we just kind of, our motto right now is leave your mark. You're a part of that team, but do you want to be the leader on the county championship team? Do you want to be the starter and not just a part of it and be the reason for it? As everyone plays a vital role on a team in any way, capacity, but certainly to, have the ball in your hand or the bat in your hand when the game's on the line.
Now you guys are in League 4 this year. What do you know about these teams in this league, the new alignment, and who do you think poses a significant threat for you guys?
I think every team in the league poses a significant threat. Hear a lot of good things about the pitching staff at Center Reach. Seen McGinnis and Hirsch for a pretty long time and know what they're capable of doing. Deer Park's an unknown. Heard they have some good players over there. Bellport, you constantly hear about 2 big arms and some bats they have. North Babylon's always traditionally a pretty solid team, and I think Huntington's going to make pretty good improvements from the year before.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much for your time, and good luck this year.
Thanks a lot.
Hello, everyone. I'm Vinny Messana, host of Access Baseball Weekly, here with Jake Guercio from West Islip. They won the Long Island Championship in 2016, their second in 3 years. Jake, thanks for your time today.
Thank you, Mr. Messina.
No problem. So, Jake, last year you guys went 25-6. You won the Long Island Championship, and you had the honor, I guess, of facing the 3rd overall pick in the country in Ian Anderson. So, what was it like facing one of the top prep pitchers in the country in the States?
It was fun going up to States and versing him, but it's pretty unfortunate. We had a great team. I felt we could have won the whole thing, but it was a good experience. Now coming in this year, knowing we're not going to face a better pitcher than that, so I'm excited for this year.
Now, last year you had a hit in all but one game. Is that something that you noticed throughout the season?
It really isn't until, it might have been the last series. I saw something on your Twitter, and I was like, I think maybe I could have been part of that too. So I went back and checked, but I didn't really think of it. It was just fun always winning. So.
And now you're a Fordham-commit. It's nice to get that out of the way, I'm sure. And now the guys are going to be looking up to you. So what kind of responsibility do you think you have on the reigning Long Island champions?
I think the team looks up to me, and I hope they do. So just kind of showing my lead and just playing ball, staying relaxed, hopefully helps the team.
And now you guys being at the top, sometimes it's easy to get complacent. So what do you and Tsouprakos and Coach Rush try to do to keep these younger guys hungry?
Well, we know everyone's shooting for us now. We won it last year. Now they're going to be coming for us. So hopefully just got to practice hard. I think that's the biggest thing. Stay focused. Don't take anyone lightly. So.
All right, Jake, very well said. Thank you for your time, and good luck this year.
Thank you.
So we're here at West Islip shortstop Greg Tsouprakos. He's a senior, and he's a 3-year starter for the Lions, coming off their Long Island Championship last year. Greg, thanks for coming on, and thanks for your time.
Of course.
So, Greg, last year you guys won the 2nd Long Island Championship in 3 years, and you got the pleasure of facing the 3rd overall pick in the country in Ian Anderson. What was that experience like?
We knew what we were going to see. We watched some stuff on him before. Actually, 2 nights before the game he got drafted, we were watching it. So, we knew it was going to be a challenge, but to be completely honest, all the guys were ready for it. Obviously, we dropped the game versus him, but, we weren't intimidated. We were just trying to go out there like any other game, play ball.
Now, you guys had a lot of veteran leadership last year, and guys like Ray Weber and Nick Valenti and James Corey. So what were some of your takeaways from playing under experienced seniors like that?
I mean, obviously they were a huge part of the team last year, and I mean, they tried to instill from us from day one because I wasn't on that first team. So they just kept us grounded. They didn't let us get big heads, and they just led by example. So.
Now, speaking of that point, now it's going to be on guys like you and Jake to instill those values in the next line of West Islip players. So how do you try to keep these guys hungry and avoiding complacency?
Well, I mean, some of the guys that we pulled up last year who are actually sophomores are on the team this year. So, I mean, they know how to get it done. And, I mean, we have a lot of returning guys from last year, so they know that we can't get a big head. They saw through the whole season what it takes to be a champion. I mean, it wasn't easy. You know, I know we had a good record, but we were fighting every day. Coach didn't let us get a big head, so everyone knows what it's going to take.
All right, Greg, very well said. Thank you for your time, and good luck this year.
Thank you.